Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening! In the last episode, we wrapped up our 8th and final dungeon, Turtle Rock, and it was, confusing. Even with knowing what to do, I still had to take a couple of moments, and be like, where am I going again? It's just so open, but I do like it. I do like the way that it's laid out. It's a pretty interesting, layout for a dungeon. And in this episode, it's time. We're going to be going on our way to see the big egg. But first, we want to take a quick pit stop off at Mabe Village. So before we continue on, there's a few things to note, actually. For one, we are 1 heart container short of a full stack. I know. I thought about it, and we're actually going to be covering that in the bonus episode. We're gonna have 1 bonus episode because there's a few things that we need to take care of, and I honestly don't want to spend the finale griping about it because I do have some gripes about that final heart container, as well as the last trendy statue, you know, the Mario statues that we've been collecting from the trendy game. Yeah, I also have a complaint about that, but I don't want to spend this episode complaining because we have waited a long time to get here. So I'm going to save my grumbles for a little bonus episode for you guys. So we're gonna stick with the positive this time and look at this book, Dark Secrets and Mysteries of Koholint. Do you really want to read it? Yes, I do. Round and round the passageway of the egg. So you want to take note of this. This is going to come in handy very, very shortly. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick picture of it right now. This depends on your file. There are a few different combinations that it can be, and this is one of them. So just go and take a look at this book. You need the magnifying glass to be able to read it, I do believe, so that's something to keep in mind. But otherwise, my last pit stop that I want to make before heading off to the big bad is talk to Marin. Hi, Marin.
Thank you for everything. Link, you are the kindest boy I know. One day, I made a wish to the windfish. What was the wish? It was... No, it's a secret. Link, someday you will leave this island. I just know it in my heart. Don't ever forget me. If you do, I'll never forgive you.
That sounds like a threat, but also that's sweet, but also that sounds like a threat. Alright, with that tucked away, we're gonna save the trendy game and our last heart container for essentially the next episode. But it's time. We're gonna play this song and head off to Dampé's shack. Squints at Dampé! Alright, we're gonna leave that. Grumble, 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 grumble. I wish I could jump up here. That looks like I should be able to jump it, but I can't. Hello, yes, haha. That doesn't work on me anymore. Haha. Toss that, and now we kind of took a very quick peek in this general area, like midway through the series, but now we're actually going to ascend the stairs in its entirety. Mount Tamaranch. I like how the power song is still going. Can that knock off, please? Please stop. I don't want that. That's ruining everything. Thank you very much. Here's the egg. It's massive. This is a very, very large egg. And now all we have to do is play the Ballad of the Windfish. that song came together super nicely. And there's no yolk that runneth over. It's literally just an empty egg.
The time has come. The wind fish awaits. Enter the egg. Hoot hoot.
All right, Mr. Owl, you call the shots. It's time to go in. The inside of the egg is gorgeous. The windfish's egg is just, I love this. I love this. I love this aesthetic. Look at this. Look, look, look. The blue and the shimmering ground. I don't know. Everything about this I like. It's mystical. It's pretty. It's blue. It's dark. This is my aesthetic right here. We want to hop down into the depths and then head up. And from here, this is where the maze starts. We want to follow the direction. So that would be right, up, left, up, left, left, up, and then one more time, left, up. We've reached the end. It's time to go down. We were born of nightmares. To take over this world, we made the windfish sleep endlessly. If the windfish doesn't wake up, this island will never disappear. We would have been the masters of this place. But you had to come here and disrupt our plans. You can never defeat us. Let's rumble. Welcome to our final battle. First things first, we want to pull out our magic powder because this thing is weak to it. It's going to be a little bit hard to aim for it. Ugh. So what you want to do is get ahead of it a little bit and wait for it to land behind you and turn around quickly and spray with the magic powder. There we go. Yeah, got it. 3 sprinkles should do it. That's its giant blob face. And now for Agonym Shadow. He's gonna fire off some fireballs at you. And your job is to reflect it back. Not like that. That was not good. Oh, that one does not work. That one you cannot reflect back, so move out of the way of that one. You wanna wait specifically for the fiery one. Alright, come on. Haha! I think one more should do it. This might be, yep. Move out of the way. Yes! Okay, very good so far. Now we have Moldorm Shadow. This works exactly like regular Moldorm, except it moves a little bit faster and has a bit more health. When I say a little bit, I mean that last hit is actually a little bit hard to hit if you're unlucky. So, there you go. Now we have Ganon Shadow, and this one's annoying. He brings out the bats, which you have to avoid, which is kind of already a little bit frustrating. But from there, he's gonna throw his spear at you, move, and you have to spin attack him specifically while he doesn't have his staff. Now, the thing that's tricky about this is that it depends on where he positions himself. If he positions himself behind the spear, then you will not be able to hit him. So you wanna move away from him, just like that. I missed out. So you have to kind of be careful of where you're positioning yourself because the spear and him will have a tendency to follow you. Oops, my bad. So there, here. Yes, spin attack, good, got it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 6. Throw it here. Come on. Yeah, there we go. And now come over here. Yes. Are you just gonna stand there? You're just gonna... Oh, you're just gonna stand there. Oh, that's... Alright, jerk. Alright, jerk. That's fine. That's fine. You do you. That's fine. It's not like I don't need to land that last hit on you or anything, you know. There we go. No, you don't! You can also use the Pegasus boots to hit him, which is what I just did. The next form is this thing, which is gonna follow you around. All you have to do is spin attack it to get it away. Probably the most simple form, to be honest. That wraps up Lanmola, and now for Deathel. So, he's gonna have... no, actually, you know what? You know what I need? I need the boomerang. Boomerang! You wanna jump over his arms. I missed. There we go. Jump. Okay, if you're lucky, you can get 2 hits on him. 1, 2. Good. I missed. I missed. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope. Jump. Jump. 1, 2. 1, 2. I don't like how close he is to this wall. Taking a significant amount of damage right now. Alright, I think I have to start just jumping straight up. I'm taking a lot of damage from this form, actually. Alright, up! There we go. There we go. Got it. They're like bouncing off of each other, which isn't great! Nope, you know what? Look at this. It's a legitimate fairy usage. Amazing. I did... I used it too fast. I used it literally right as the boomerang was coming back to hit him. Oh, man. Oh, man. I could have made it through without using a fairy. That's dumb. This island is going to disappear. Our world is going to disappear. Our world. Our world. I was so close. I was right at the very end, and I could have just, like, not used the fairy and been fine. That boomerang was already on its way back. That's so dumb. Link, you have beaten all the nightmares. Climb the stairs before you. This is gorgeous. Hoot! Young lad, I mean, Link, the hero, you have defeated the nightmares. You have proven your wisdom, courage, and power. As part of the Windfish's spirit, I am the guardian of his dream world. But one day, the nightmares entered the dream and began wreaking havoc. Then you, Link, came to rescue the island. I have always trusted in your courage. I knew that you could turn back the nightmares. Thank you, Link. My work is done. The Windfish will wake soon. Goodbye. Woot. I am the Windfish. Long has been my slumber. In my dreams, an egg appeared. It was surrounded by an island with people, animals, an entire world. But, verily, it be the nature of dreams to end. When I dost awaken, Koholint will be gone. Only the memory of this dreamland will exist in the waking world. Someday, thou may recall this island. That memory makes the dream world real. Come, Link. Let us awaken together. Play the 8 instruments. Play the Song of Awakening. And there it is, the end of Link's Awakening. Look at it go! The windfish is going. Yeah, this game, oh. I honestly really enjoy this game. It's charming, it's sweet, it's nice, it has a lot of great dungeons, great music. I do think that some decisions of this specific remake are a little unfortunate. Denpei Shack, in exchange for the photography mouse, which would have been really cute to see in this style. Just for the record, I would have preferred that. I largely would have preferred that. I know that some people do really like the dungeon creaty factor of Denpei Shack, but I just personally I have a hard time getting into it. So the fact that a lot of collectibles are locked behind it is a little bit frustrating. But by and large, I have very much enjoyed this remake. I unfortunately did not have the opportunity to play this when it first came out for the Game Boy. I knew about it, but I was one of those kids that was like, it's not Ocarina of Time, therefore it sucks. You know, I was one of those kids, unfortunately, so I missed out on a really amazing adventure, I feel. But now, like so many years later, and now I'm an adult, I can definitely appreciate what this game presented and what it was back in the day. I would like to at some point go back and play the original, like the original version, and experience it in the way that it was presented in the first place. But for the time being, this was an excellent way to get involved and to get acquainted with the world of Link's Awakening and the story behind it, and have it be, you know, a little bit more shiny and new than the little beeps and boops of yesteryear. It's very cute, very pretty, and I've always liked the aesthetic of this version of the game very much. So it was lovely. I'm glad that I got to play it. I'm glad I got to present it to you guys, to be honest. Oh man. Yeah, this was a blast. This was a blast. I know that there has been a couple of bumps along the way when it came to releases for the series, but I'm very happy that I'm here now and I'm able to show you guys the end of the game. And that little snippet was our reward for not dying through the game. We got no game overs. So the game's like, hello, by the way, Marin's a seagull now, and Marin is getting her wish to explore the world beyond the horizon, which is really wholesome. I like that, to be honest. That's very, very cute and very wholesome. I do enjoy that little tidbit. Which one do I save over? I'm gonna save over this one. And that's it. We get cycled back to the beginning. This is the end of Link's Awakening. We do have one more episode specifically to take care of some last cleanup that I chose not to do in this episode because I didn't want to spend half of the finale complaining. Because, yeah, this bonus episode is going to have a little bit of complaining. I'm just going to put that out there right now. So if you like me grumbling, watch the next episode, which is going to be the actual final episode of Link's Awakening. So, I will see you guys then. MasaeAnela out.